We have a big surprise in the comic book market over this last 2 weeks. We had our first independent comic that came out the gates that made its way to the hot list. And not only that, not only was it selling for $300 out the gate, it's selling for an average of $620 right now. We're talking about Hero Trade, courtesy of Bad Idea. And I had to get more info. I had to find out what was the genius behind getting this to stores and causing such a buzz. And I got the owner, Dinesh Shamdasani. How you doing? Thanks for joining me today.
Good, man. Thanks for having me, man. I'm very excited to be talking about this book. It's crazy. It's crazy what's been happening with this book, huh?
Dude, everybody's talking about it. I'm seeing it all over the internet, and stores are getting excited. So first off, we got to explain the button. You released this button that you can click on social that once you hit to a certain point, it unlocks things, and then you're publishing it?
Yes, this button just took over Bad Idea. It will not let us publish until we get it 1 billion clicks. Force us to make the website. People have been clicking, and we're at like 950 million, so we're almost there.
All right, so the clicks came in, and you had to produce. Then this comic book showed up at stores, and the store owners weren't even expecting it. Can you explain? Because I think that buzz is what caused these spikes.
Yeah, I mean, essentially what we did is we trolled everybody, right? We built a sneaker drop. We said at 800 million clicks, the button's going to release the first comic book. No one believed this. We hit 800 million. We said it's in stores now. It's called the Hero Trade. Here's every store. Here's every store's number. Even the stores didn't know about it. So they also were like, we don't know what they're talking about. Then we showed a picture of the book, and everyone was like, oh my God, I've seen that thing. And then this race happened, and the book is just, it's been crazy since then.
We're seeing highs of $800 right now. And as of today recording it, we're seeing like over 4 sales alone. Comic fam, you got to take a look at this. I'm going to put the social in the description for you to follow Bad Idea, because I don't think that this is the only thing up Dinesh's sleeve. And I'm curious, this creative team is very impressive.
Yeah, we're so lucky, man. Comic royalty, David Lapham, comic superstar Matt Kinn, and they were so game, man. I mean, and that's the great thing about the book is David's art. He's a genius, but on the surface, you don't know. When you really look at it, you're like, oh my God, it's Dave Lapham. This is crazy good. And we fooled everyone. It's been fun.
Is it true that there's under 250 of these printed?
Yes, and there's probably less in existence, unfortunately. We sent 154 out to the 154 locations that are Bad Idea stores. We had about 4 stores order more copies, about 60 copies, and then there's been a couple damages. So it's been about 250 copies. However, a bunch of stores didn't know what this was. It was sitting in their stores for 3 weeks. They threw it away.
I was actually chatting with Russ about that very thing. He mentioned that this is a recipe to have it be missed. There's going to be comic shops that don't even realize that this was sent to them. Comic fam, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because you know I'm going to be bringing on the members of the community that are causing a shake to the market. I appreciate you being on here, Dinesh.
Thanks, Tom. And as always, geek responsibly.